And Henrietta will just say, Mel, any chance you might have a moonbeam in you?
Absolutely. As soon as we
Perfect.
get through this door, I intend on blocking it.
Cool. Oh, yeah, if we're getting through the door, then I still have some movement from my dash, so I'll get through.
Absolutely. And I just put Mach on the opposite side, just so that way.
Thank you.
Of course. Excellent. That is going to make it Gobloidus' turn.
Yeah, Gobloidus is just gonna take another shot with the longbow. Maybe like throw some spit and dust on it, and then hit it towards the guy directly north.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just some spit and dust.
You give it. You give him the gold Gobloidus special. Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit. Wow, and you crit. Holy shit! Go ahead and roll that damage. Now you weren't sneaking, but I would say if you wanted to, did you want to have like a hit beforehand, just to have the to have the sneak attack?
Yeah, I think he would have done that on his previous turn.
Oh, it would have had to have been on this turn with your bonus action. Is that okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. Go ahead and make a stealth check real quick. Natural one. Okay, I'm gonna say that the as Gobloidus, as you are like ducking to try to hide from this thug, you just rip an incredibly loud fart, like unmistakably loud, that just like echoes down the hallway. And the thug is too busy laughing at you for you to be considered hidden enough to get sneak attack. But you do crit for 8 points of piercing damage, as he is kind of, the thug is doubled over laughing at your toot.
Enjoy it, jerk.
Amazing. Anything more for Gobloidus?
No. Oh well, I guess he still has movement, so he's gonna keep going towards the south.
Okay, excellent. I think you have enough movement in order to be able to get through the door if you would like.
Yeah.
Now, are you sure you don't want to go walk down this incredibly bloody corridor? Nah, I mean, I know it's tempting. This into pitch blackness. There could be anything down there. There could be treasure. There could be gold. There could be a bear giving back massages.
When you said, if you would like, for a second, you sounded like Helm, and my brain snapped.
What is this, a crossover episode?
What is this, a crossover episode?
Oh my gosh.
So, Gobloidus, you crack the door?
Yeah.
Cracking open the door, it is open, and you find that it leads to another really long hallway. But this one's not spotted with blood.
Yeah, I like this one.
Amazing. That is going to make it Melkiel's turn.
Okay, Mel is boot scooting past this open doorway. And number one is this is a door, just gonna shut the door.
Yeah.
And then if anyone comes through it, they're gonna get McFucking blasted by Moonbeam. So I'm gonna prepare that. Like, don't follow us.
Do you yell that?
No.
Okay.
It could be a fun little sexy surprise.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah.
As soon as that door opens, I'm gonna blast.
Yeah, you begin the process of curdling some magical energy between your hands, readying the moonbeam as you walk. Or do you move away?
Oh yes. I'm gonna move down here as far as I can go from where I was. Oh, one more. Then yeah, I'm gonna scoot as far as I can.
Perfect. And the moonbeam is a 5x5 area, so it's gonna be like a nice little 10-foot square.
Yeah, absolutely. I was upset I couldn't get this area because it's too big.
Perfect. I'm just gonna throw that down right here. All right, excellent. Melkiel runs off, having curdling that energy. That's going to make it the Thug's turn. The Thug is going to open the door and immediately walk through, at which point the Moonbeam activates. Go ahead and roll that damage. He's going to make a con save. I believe it's con, right?
Yeah, it's a con 14. Let's see.
He got a 4, so he definitely fails.
Fantastic. I'm going to do... Oh, here we go. That is 17 radiant. Just like this fucking laser beam just blasts and maintains in this doorway.
Yeah, the energy that you had been building like curdleizes in your hands and darts over to the door, energizing and filling it with that radiant light. The Thug stumbles through, continuing to walk, just completely dazed at what happened, still alive, but incredibly badly burned. As he makes his way through, he sees Henrietta and he goes to swing at her. With 2 mace wings, bop, bop. 22 and a 17. So...
The 22 hits.
22 hits. You get clocked for 6 points of damage. The magical hard light hexagon unable to withstand this burly human swing. That's it for this one, though. The rest of these thugs are going to not go through the moonbeam. They're gonna step up as best they can, and they're just gonna take a barrage of shots at you with their crossbows. Because they have a little bit of range. Just a little bit. All right. So there are 8 thugs. I'm just going to split it up evenly. All thugs have multi-attack 2, so they are going to... Oh, wait. No, it's only 2 melee attacks. Sorry. That's my apologies. So they each... 2 guys are going to take a range shot at you. So 2 against Mel. 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be 9 points of piercing damage. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for concentration.
13.
Yeah.
Make it. Nice. You are able to hang on to that energy. The like laser kind of weakens for a second and then re-energizes as you maintain the concentration. Very nice. Maybe if they had a better leader, they would be actually coordinating on shooting you specifically, but they don't. That is going to be 2 against Henrietta. A 9 and a 6. Again, Henrietta, you are just able to dodge these bolts very effortlessly. 2 against Hex. 4 and a 13 to hit Hex.
Both miss.
Very nice. And then 2 against Gobloidus. And both miss as well, as again, Gobloidus, you're just able to duck out of the way. Nice. That is going to be Nadia's turn. Oops, I skipped too many. Nadia is going to run through the... she's going to dash again. She's going to run through the goo. That's 10, 20 feet, 25. And then she is going to jump through the moonbeam. So she's going to try to make the con save. And she's going to land up there. What is the DC? 14?
Yes. It's a 14 con.
She rolled an 11, so she's going to take that 17 points of damage.
Nice.
From the moonbeam. Very nice. Again, fried a little bit, but not bloodied. And she says, "Oh, did you think you were just going to come by my watch post without getting me a good fight?" That is going to be Hex's turn.
All right, I'm gonna move the cube down a little bit. So let's see what I get for. Oh, a 3. Okay.
Do you want it to overlap with the moonbeam?
Yeah. Can each creature give me a wisdom save?
5.
All right. They all are going to be giggling and be incapacitated.
Very nice. Till the start of next turn?
I think, yeah. They start their next turn. Yes. And then on their turn, they have to move in a random direction, giggling.
Okay, nice. Very nice. That might, in fact, run them into the moonbeam. So we'll see. Excellent.
And then I'm going to actually shoot one of them. Probably the one who just came through the moonbeam.
Yes, Nadia.
Nadia needs to get shot, unfortunately.
You recognize, like, much like the black spider, she appears to be in charge.
All right, Nadia, you have to die first. I'm sorry.
A 9 is not going to hit. She grabs the little mini crossbow bolt out of the air and crushes it in her fist.
Hey,
Alright.
that's my bit.
Amazing. Anything more for Hex?
I'm just gonna move back, and then that's it for me.
Hell yeah. That is going to make it Henrietta's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to do a whip attack on Nadia for a 24 to hit.
That'll hit. Go and roll damage.
So that's a 8 damage, and then it's a d4 for the fire damage, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So max damage. I've done 12 damage to her.
Nice.
And then I will key point flurry of blows. So that'll be 1 hit. Ooh, definitely missed. An 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
Okay. For another 4 damage, and then I will extract aspects on her. So, all the damage resistance, vulnerabilities, condition immunities, all those good things. But if she misses on me, I can hit her. So
Nice. She does not appear to have any.
yeah, I was like, she's probably just a human.
She's just a guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, don't you have an extra attack as level 6 monk, or you're multi-classed?
So I'm multi-class.
Right.
Next monk level, I will
Next
have
monk
an extra attack and more key points. But for now, I'm at level 4 for monk.
Okay. Cool. I was like, wait a minute. Don't they have an extra attack?
Yeah.
All right. Great. I thank you. Anything more for Henrietta?
I think I don't want to run away from her, so I'll have Bree go down the hall just so she's not here in this space.
Sure.
She could probably get there. So
Absolutely. All right. Perfect. That is going to make it Gobloidus' turn.
Yeah, Gobloidus is gonna take another shot at the soldier, not Nadia.
Sure. Do you want to hide first, so you get the sneak attack?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make that stealth check as a bonus. Nice, 15. Yeah, you duck around the corner once more, hiding yourself. Go ahead and make that roll to hit with advantage. 25 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Again, another arrow plonks into the skull, just straight into his head, and he falls dead to the ground.
nice.
Very nice. Anything more?
Awesome. That's it.
Perfect. Melkiel.
All right. How is Etta looking?
I'm still pretty okay. I'm only
Okay.
missing 3 HP.
Okay, then Mel is going to he's keeping up the moonbeam, but is also going to do another guiding bolt, but this time on your local friendly unfriendly barbarian.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and roll the
Maybe
hit.
you can have advantage, maybe. Hopefully, if I 22.
That'll do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is 15 radiant damage.
That 15 damage is making her look awfully crispy. She looks bloodied at this point.
Okay, and then the next attack is going to have advantage on her.
Nice.
Wow. That we've done a bunch of damage to her and she's just bloody. Shit.
Anything more?
No, just gonna maintain the moonbeam in the doorway to dissuade
Of course.
the others.
Sounds perfect. That is going to make it the thugs' turn. The 4 thugs that have control are going to continue to take shots, one at each person. One at Melkiel. 4 is not going to do it. One at Henrietta. Natural 1 is not going to do it. One at Gobloidus. 10 is not going to do it. And one at Hex. Natural 20 for 7 points of piercing damage, as I think Hex is like in awe of their friends dodging around these bullets and it just, or these crossbow bolts, and just boom, one catches him in the chest, just hard, and you take the 7 points of piercing as it cuts into you. The other thugs, I'm gonna have them roll d8s to determine which direction they move on their turn. So north is 1. So 3 of them are going to run, or 2 of them are going to run in the 8th direction. So that is going to be diagonal. Good enough. One of them is going to run straight up. And one of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is going to run straight into the moonbeam. And it's going to stop when they bump into you, Henrietta. I'm going to have them make a con save.
Okay.
Wow. Did it get a modified 20? So it takes half damage. Because it's a new round, go ahead and roll damage once more.
Okay. This one is 8 radiant damage, so 4.
4 points of damage as he is sizzled, laughing, giggling as he runs through.
Giggling.
He's laughing so hard.
That is going to make it Nadia's turn. Nadia, battered, bloodied, and bruised, is going to spit a mouthful of blood onto the ground and just growl with the rage as she swings at you recklessly with advantage.
Okay.
21 to hit.
I'm going to give her one of my 2 portent rolls.
Okay, which one?
Ooh.
A 5.
A 5. Nice. What does it look like as you do this?
I think it's just like a reconfiguration of those hexes again, pure up and just like shift, and she gets thrown off balance. Like they kind of appear under her feet and like tilt her a little bit.
Perfect. I love it. Yeah, as she is kind of tilted off to the side, as you are able to effortlessly duck past this newly weakened blow, you are just easily able to avoid it. Very nice. That is yes.
And using a portent is not a reaction, so I am going to use my extract aspects. I can do use my reaction to hit because she missed me.
Hell yeah, go ahead and roll to hit with advantage.
So I do one of my attacks granted by my flurry of whenever they miss you with an attack, you can immediately to make an unarmed strike against a creature within reach. Okay, so that'll be +6 to hit. Ooh, a 14 to hit.
That'll do it. Just enough.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll damage.
That's gonna be another 5 damage to her.
Nice. You duck out of the way, shifting her momentum and changing it, and you just bring her right down onto your fist, causing her to hurt herself. Cool. Very nice. Anything else?
That was just a reaction, so it's back to her.
Oh, turn. Right. Of course. That was her turn. Sweet. You love doing damage to the enemies outside of your turn. Incredible. That is going to make it Hex's turn.
Okay. Bring down the cube a little bit. Oh, we're going through all of them right now. It's the deck save as the flowers come out.
So you want to grab Nadia, which also would mean you would grab.
Actually, no. There's those 4 still in the back, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll do it on them. I'll push it back towards them.
Okay. And these are deck saves?
Yes.
Otherwise, they're blinded, right?
That is correct.
Flowers sprout from their eyes. What kind of flower is it?
They're like dandelions.
Hell yeah, dandelions pop out of their eyes, and they just all begin to collectively scream, because that's absolutely horrifying. Amazing.
Then I'm going to. How bad is she looking?
Oh, she looks fucked up.
You know what? I'm showing mercy. I'm gonna cast sleep on her.
Oh, nice. Yeah, absolutely.
So 13, 14.
Should I ignore the psychic damage?
Yeah,
From
ignore
psychic blades.
Ignore that.
Have a
Unless
nice
you
sleep.
wanna.
So 13, so 26. She passes out as you cast this sleep effect onto her, and she is unconscious.
Hell yeah. Now let's kill our friends. That's it for me.
All right, Henrietta, it's your turn. You see the thug next to you kind of snap out of the giggles that he had been experiencing to catch his boss fall asleep next to you. Go ahead and make an insight check as you do, as you're doing a vibe check on it.
A 19.
You get the sense that this was basically one of the last people that was going to pay him. So you get the sense that immediately as they're like knocked out and defeated, you've become the big fish in the pond now.
Well, listen. There's still a lot of your friends on the other side. Listen. I'm okay with you just running down this gross bloodstained hallway, and I won't attack you. How about that?
Well, I mean, if I run down the gross bloodstained hallway, or well, how about instead you have your friend drop the thing? You know what? How about this? I just will do nothing. I'll do nothing. You can go. How does that sound?
I look back at everyone. How do we feel about just leaving?
What if he tells?
Tells who?
Yeah, who am I gonna tell? This, obviously you want her for something. Who else am I gonna talk to?
I don't know. Do you have there's probably ways to message people, right? From the Centura?
I mean,
the Xanathar?
Yeah, the Xanathar?
I mean, so you're gonna kill me because there's a post system?
Yes.
Well, when you say it like that.
Exactly. You understand.
How about you give us some information?
Okay, what do you want to know?
What good information do you know that you think is worth your life?
Oh God.
We've had,
Do you know how to get to the
quite a
next
time.
floor?
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, do you know how to go down a floor?
Yeah, just go around that corner down there, and he points to the door that you guys have already partially headed through. Just head around that corner, and you should see the stairs. There's more to this level over that side, though. We didn't really go look out that way, though.
Bloodstained hallway, though. You know anything about that?
Yeah, the bloodstained hallway. We don't really fuck with it. We tried to, and that's where the blood came from. There's some kind of thing set up on the opposite end that shoots people when they walk down it.
Gotcha. I look back and I go, I'm pretty cool going to the next level if that's cool with everyone else.
You sure we don't want to kill this man?
Please do not kill me.
It sounds like you really want to do, and I'm just curious where that's coming from, Hex.
Please don't let him kill me.
I mean, it's very possible he may tell on us.
What am I going to say? Some guys kicked our asses?
Exactly.
Wouldn't you want people to know that? Because then your legend grows or whatever?
Oh, well, now you got a good point.
So you have to keep
so we'll
us
let you
alive.
stay alive. Yeah, you're good.
You can
stay
remain alive. Also, so hang on. Quick question. Wait, I have sleep. The person just can't take damage. You can fucking.
You can pick their ass up. Absolutely.
Okay.
We should tie them up in rope.
You can totally do that too.
Yeah.
I want her things. I want all of her things. Every single thing that she has that she cares about, I want all of those things.
She got a weapon. We're taking it.
I want it. All of it. Absolutely not. Mel is bleeding and just being openly petty. Empty her pockets.
Yeah, absolutely. You see, she is like a powerfully built, pale-skinned woman. She looks like she's from the rugged north. She doesn't really have anything on her. She's kind of wearing like basic hide armor, and she has a big great axe, but she doesn't really have anything. It seems like she seems pretty sparsely adorned.
Do you want to see something funny? And I take the great axe and I throw it down the bloody hallway.
As you chuck it
That's
down the
funny.
bloody hallway, go ahead and make me a strength check or an athletics check.
That would help.
Yeah, go ahead and make it with advantage.
Okay, cool. 13.
13. Yeah, you chuck it a good bit down the hallway. It spins out to the middle, and at which point, thunk, a large bolt of energy comes from the left side out of the darkness and thunk, straight into the axe, which then goes spinning kind of back to you, clattering across the stone tiles.
It comes back to us?
Like it had been bounced back by the force, almost.
But is it still in the hallway? Or is it in front of us now? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, is it over here still?
Oh yeah, it's still over there. It only bounced back like a few feet.
I'm okay with that. She's gonna have to go get that, and that's gonna suck. So
I want to mage hand it down the hall a little bit.
Thank you. This is
60
beautiful.
feet,
Thank you
60
so
feet
much.
down the hall.
I love it. Yeah, you drop it just at the midpoint of the hallway. Yeah, perfect. I love that. Amazing.
yeah, we just leave.
Incredible.
Yeah, just Mel
Fuck
just
this
nods.
room.
Thank you. I needed something.
Do you
I
ta-
draw a fake mustache on the leader's face.
Okay, so you just leave the leader. Okay.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
said
if
we're
she
not going to kill
follows
them.
us, whatever. If it's one of her versus all of us, I think we're okay.
I believe in us.
Yeah, let's go. Before she wakes up,
Also,
let's go.
did you see? I put like
No, Hex,
mustache
come
and, like,
on.
fake glasses.
No, Hex,
I did.
come on. Let's
yes,
just go.
I did see that. Thank you, Hex.
She's gonna wake up. Let's go.
That also, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Amazing. So y'all strut off.
Why are y'all preserving the leader? She's the most dangerous of all, no?
I'm just thinking, like, I feel like I'm really running low on all of my energy for the day, shall we say. If you want to
Already?
go, that was a big fight with a lot of people. And also, I had to listen. We've fought a couple people today. And I've had to use spells, and I've had to use Q. If we could stop for 10 minutes, I could be okay again. But yeah, I'm running a little low. If you want to hide and
You
get
want
a
to stay
really
in the
good-
hut?
Well, listen. Let's get to the next floor, and then we can stay in the hut.
Gobloidus, do you want to kill the leader? Do you want?
Yeah,
us
if you want to
kill
take
the
her
leader?
out, I support you.
I am openly bleeding. I pulled out an arrow and I have staunched the blood, so I'm okay. But I can't take very many more hits. That's why I'm choosing to retreat.
No.
If you want to go back and shoot her, though, that's totally up to you.
I can support you, but I don't think that I could wisely fight anymore.
How bad are you, Melkiel?
Yeah.
Out of a 45, I would say maybe I'm a 7. I'm a 17 out of 45. I know those are weird numbers, but they just feels right.
It just like is a really interesting scale, but I can appreciate the
No, I
sort
get
of.
you. I feel like a 20 out of 42.
See, that's and that's what I'm afraid
Here
of.
you go.
I don't
I'll
want
give you
to.
12.
Well,
Give you a 12 plus 4, 16.
Do you guys
Thank
want
you.
to take out the leader? We have probably about 5 seconds before she wakes up.
Oh my god.
Well, she
Yeah.
is tied
Okay.
up.
I'm
yes,
gonna shoot
okay.
it.
Let's just take her. Okay.
Yep, just do it. Leave the other guy alone. He's gonna piss his pants, and that's just sad.
Yeah, I think the other thugs, they've started just running away. I'm not going to make you roll to murder this tied up person.
Can I read her mind before she dies?
Can I see what's the last thing she sees?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's thinking about, she's having a dream, beating up some poor people.
Okay.
Well,
nice. Do a
she's a
wisdom.
monster.
Could you do a wisdom save as well in this
Sure.
dream first?
In this dream. Natural 1. Wow.
All right. I dig deep into her brain and read her deep thoughts.
Yeah, you find out all about her life in Luskan, how she was an orphan who grew up. She lived a terrible, hard life in the cold, snowy reaches of Luskan. Always struggling to survive, where it was eat or be eaten, and she just comes from an incredibly hard place as she dies in front of you.
Well,
And now she hates poor people. I completely
know.
turn into her when she dies now. Wow. Those poor people really deserve that beating I was giving them. Alright, let's go.
Now that feels like wrapping things up.
Amazing. All right, excellent. Yeah, so y'all continue down the corridor after witnessing just eldritch horror Hex consume this woman, and move on with continue about your day. So you continue moving down the corridor, at which point you are met with a choice. You can continue down to the next floor, or you can continue to explore this floor. There is more. You see another door to the south, leading further, over yonder, over here.
We
How are
promise
y'all
no more
feeling?
doors. I know how you two
just a
feel.
little bit of a change of scenery if we go to the next floor. We can always come back to Goblin Town. We know we have friends there.
Dude, I want to try the door. He whispers to Butterscotch.
Like a single pseudopod tendril kind of comes up from Butterscotch and like does like a pat on you. Like they're there.
Okay, Butter, we're gonna wait until they start going down the stairs. Then we're gonna peek in the door.
Amazing. Does anybody have higher than a 13 passive perception?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody with a higher than 13 passive perception can hear Gobloidus whispering to his cape.
I just pick up Gobloidus and go down
No.
the stairs.
No.
A full body lift.
And
Yeah.
Will's just leaning on the wall and going down. And just thank you, Henrietta. He's also gonna heal Hex because he's like, I could have healed it, but dude, just thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got to know.
I look at Gobloidus and go, Butterscotch is a cute name. And we head downstairs.
Hell yeah, that's so bad.
Yeah, Butterscotch, my new pal. How do you like my cape? It's so golden. Ooh.
Amazing. Yeah, you all continue to head down to the next floor. Much like the last floor, it kind of fades into darkness. We kind of fade out away from this dungeon. Once again, you have a voice blooms from deep within your skulls. And so our contestants persevere in the face of their countless shortcomings, saying goodbye to the arcane chambers
Countless.
and hello to the dwarven ruins of Storm Caldur. But what, we wonder, can they weather the storm of spiders and venom that is House Aramdundar? Can they escape the wretched drow? Or shall they too become pregnant with the demon goddess's foul dungeon? Oh my god, who wrote this copy? I gotta talk to somebody. Find out more and next time on Dungeon of the Mad Mage, as Halaster's voice just gleefully lances into your head as we fade to darkness. And that's the session for today. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. That was so much fun.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Yay.
Ooh, yeah, who wrote that copy?
Who wrote that copy? We need to talk to them.
Fuck.